What's going on, man? It's Serve Daddy, it's Science Squad Apparel. You know what it do. We just got done with the session, man. It's looking nice. Yeah, I'll tell you something. These motherfuckers are swollen. They swollen like a motherfucker. So here, listen. At the beginning, well, I can't even say at the beginning of the month. About 2 weeks, I think it's been so far. About 2 weeks ago, we getting ready to roll into May. You know, we always want to stay ready. If you stay ready, you never have to get ready. But at the beginning of the year, I was like, I think the end of last year, I posted a picture of myself at 25, and then I posted a picture of myself at 51. No, at 50. 25 and 50. Then I done another one at 50 and 51. So, we on a rush. Inshallah, everything goes well. We on a rush to 52, okay? So, August 9th, inshallah, he blessed me to make it there. We gonna get it in at 52. And, man, it's going to be a substantial difference from 51 to 52. So, I've been working on some real specific things over the last time. My arms swollen, my wrists and everything swollen. So, a couple weeks ago, I said, you know what? I wanna get to it right now, increasing size on arms. So I checked this program out that I dug pretty well. I watched, kind of dude go through it and stuff, and it was pretty savage. So I liked it. I said, you know what? I'm gonna get it a shot. So at the beginning, not the beginning of this month. Let's say the first week of the month. First week of the month, or let's go to second week of the month. Second week of the month. Give us a month, a little bit over, maybe a month and a week or so, to to just stay on the program and see how much better it works. So things, but as far as that program goes, it's been savage. So no matter what I do every single day, today I work chest at the gym. Haven't been flat benching in a while. Been away from the flat bench for a little bit. I just been working on the top, working on the inclines. You can see that peephole through there. Been working on the inclines so I can set up nice the way I want to sit. Keep the traps up the way I want them. You know what I'm saying? Working on shoulders and everything. Rear delts, so you look nice and thick, from the side like that. But I want to instantly put some more size, on the arms. So we're going to check that out, man. But so irregardless of what I do throughout the course of the day, I always bang arms. Don't make a difference. Got a nice little routine I go through. But no matter what I do, I'll always bang arms every single day. Buys and tries every single day. Some of the days more so biceps than working on triceps, but every single day, no matter what I do, I'll throw arms into the routine. And now thinking back on it, I was listening to CT, and CT said, listen, he was obsessed with having big ass motherfucking arms. He had 22s for a long fucking time. He was obsessed with it. So he banged arms. He said every single day that he went to the gym, no matter what he done, he banged arms. So, we're gonna follow the same routine. But all praises to Allah, man. Things moving well. Eating well, you know what I mean? And and staying in here getting that savage work in. So, when you in your 40s and your 50s, this cat told me, man, if I'd have started doing this shit when I was younger, I'm too old to do it now. Sound like a lot of bullshit to me. You understand what I'm saying? A lot of excuses and shit. Don't make excuses up, man. If you want it, you got to work some to get it. You got to work a little bit to get it. It ain't going to come easy. You got to put that work in. I feel like, hey, listen, I'm going to walk around as long as I'm blessed to be here. I'm going to walk around this planet in this. And if I'm going to walk around in it, I want it to be the best that it can possibly be at all times. The best it can possibly be. I'm always obsessed with getting to the next level and whatever it is, that I do. And if you're doing it well, you want the people around you to be doing well as well. So I'm looking forward to seeing what 52 is going to bring, how much I'm going to be to put on, going to 52. But I'm telling you, dude, it's coming together. It's coming together quite well. Loving it, coming together quite well. But it's the work, man. It's the work that you put in. You got to get under that heavy shit. You have to get under that heavy shit and lift it. You got to tear the fibers. You have to get under some heavy shit, man. Now, it depends on what it is that you want to do. That might not be for you. Doing those things might not be for you. But it's for me and for everybody that's within my 7 degrees of separation, it's for them. This Sunday is going to be the prequel. And at first I started thinking to myself, I said, hey, listen, what I want to do is I want to bring 4-5 cats over. We're going to get down for the prequel. It's going to be love. And then I changed my mind. I started thinking, I was looking at some pictures. I said, you know what? When the brand first started, other than myself, and obviously, Cassie, she represents the brand well. But other than myself, it was my mans, Dre and Tory. And I'll look back at a picture that we took a look at that we took when we was in the gym. And I said, you know what? The prequel, since it's the beginning of something to come as far as evolution goes, since it's the beginning of stuff to come, it's only going to be myself, Dre, and Tory here in Iron Squad Academy on Sunday for the prequel, and it's going to be savage. It's going to be savage. We're going to start at 8 o'clock, and it's going to be done whenever we get done. All of y'all, whoever, is on here, checking it out. They done seen Dre. Look, if you haven't seen him, Andre Doris, check him out. If you haven't seen Tory, who doesn't know Tory or Dre, the chocolate gent? So check Tory out. But on Sunday, it's going to be right here. It's going to be savage. We're going to get some work in. We're going to get some pumping in. And it's on. And everybody, listen, 40 and up. Dre in his, I think Dre in his very, very, very early 40s. If that, very early. But just show you the condition that you can be in if you put your mind to it. You got to put your mind into it. You got to put some work into it. And you can achieve it. Don't just... lay back and dream about the way that you want to look and hope that you're going to wake up in the morning time from this dream looking like that. Not going to happen, bro. That's why a lot of people love long hours of sleep, because you get a chance to dream about all the shit that you're not going to accomplish in life. All the shit that you're not going to put your energy towards to gain, you can do it while you're sleeping. So you want to sleep 12 motherfucking hours so that you can dream your ass off. And then you wake up to reality and realize that you don't have the enforceable it's not fucking in you. It's not in you to do it. It's just not in you to do it. You'd rather sit back, watch somebody, and and what the Bishop Don Magic Wand said, that haters wish they could, wish they would, but they never apply themselves. Intestinal fortitude. Get it. Get the work in. Get the gains that you want to get. Look the way that you want to look. Don't go to sleep hoping that the shit's going to happen. Don't just look at somebody else and say, I'm going to try this shit, man. And after about 2 weeks or 3 weeks, when you don't see any changes, it don't happen like that. You got to think. You 14, 15 years old, man. Some of the best years that somebody had was when they was in high school. That's some of their best years. And you get to 30, and you look nothing like that anymore, man. It's done. You don't look like it anymore. It took you 15 fucking years to go from being in the greatest shape that you feel like you was in your life. It took you 15 years to gain all of that weight, to get to the position that you was in. 15 years. If it took you 15 years to do all that, how the fuck you gonna change it in a week or two? It ain't gonna happen like that, man. It's gonna take some work. It's going to take some discipline, even more so than anything else. You're going to have to discipline yourself, man, because every single day that we get up and hit the weights, we don't feel it. Some days I walk in there, man, I don't feel it at all. But I don't give a fuck. My body is going to do what I tell it to do. And if I say it's going to be some work going on in here, it's going to be some work going on. So it's in my body's best interest to do what it is that I wanted to do when I wanted to do it, or I'm going to put it to under some serious fucking distress. I'm going to beat the hell out of it until it starts performing the way that I want it to perform. Stop worrying about the food that, some of the, I really don't like tuna. I just don't like tuna. But in that little ass pack is 17 grams of protein in there, man. I don't like it, but I like what that protein does for me, so I eat that shit. I eat that protein, man. I eat that tuna. I don't love it. It ain't the most terrible thing in the world, but I just don't like tuna. But I like what tuna can do for me, so I eat that tuna. So sometimes you got to do some things, man. You got to change some things up. If you want something different, you got to do something different. It's simple as that. It's Irv Daddy. It's Iron Squad Apparel. We in Iron Squad Academy. We just beat these biceps up pretty well, man. Pretty good. I'm still putting, man, a pre-workout as a motherfucker. You know, it's going to keep me up for a little while tonight, but I'm normally up anyway. So I'll get some work in. But we messed around with them. We got them swollen up pretty well right now. The whole arm kind of swole up right now. They feel good. Got them tries up in there. They sitting up real nice. You peephole through there. Got it sitting up the way I wanted to. And them traps is right. Working on them rear delts. Irv Daddy, Iron Squad Apparel. The movement is real. Get to the gym. Find some heavy shit and lift it. Iron Squad Academy is where fitness and fashion collide. Get to the motherfucking gym and work.